Okay, so I've always wanted to discuss this.
Please.
You are a person who has positioned yourself as sort of I would say, for a lack of a better term, the Bill Nye of science guy of today. Sort of, right? You talk about science, talk about space and all that kind of stuff. Very interesting stuff. Most people who do what you do, who share your passions, are atheists or agnostic. So which are you? Are you a atheist, or are you agnostic?
No. I'm not going to lie to you. Before, when I indulged myself in space, I was Islam. I didn't really practice it. But the more I indulged myself in space education, the more closer I got to Allah. But before, I was Islam, didn't practice it. Now, I practice it. So I have a beautiful relationship with Allah. I don't have to look like everyone, talk like everyone. I think it's important. We live in a world where everyone is just so concerned about showing to the world how they are religious, but they don't take care of their relationship to God. So yeah, I'm a devoted Islam.
But interesting, if you look at the past, you see scientists such as Sir Isaac Newton, Galileo. These are two of the most, I would say, the most famous scientists or people in science who believed in God. In fact, they looked at their work as somehow a way to showcase the magnificence of God, right? So what was it in science or space or astronomy or whichever that sort of reaffirmed to you the existence of God and improved your relationship with Him?
With the ideology that there are things that science cannot answer. We go back all the way to the Big Bang. What started the spark of the Big Bang? So the science is wonderful because it answers a lot of questions. And a lot of questions can be answered with science. But there are still some things that no one is able to answer. And that just reminds me the beauty of my Creator and how it created everything. So that got me closer to Allah. I don't know for other people, whatever situation may be, but for me, it was really researching deeper towards how everything started, researching deeper towards the evolution of how we came from apes and so forth, and then realizing there are still portions of evolution that cannot be answered. For example, intelligence. So we know we evolved from the ocean to apes, and then there's a portion from apes to intelligence, like, where the hell did that come from? And nobody can answer this. No one can answer this. And I think that's the most humbling part about it. It shows that there are things we cannot answer. However, a lot of things that people see in the past, we will see differently. Do you understand what I mean? Spaceships and so forth. So they say something came down to Earth and it was like a horse. But in reality, for us, it might be a spaceship. They don't understand that. So I think it's humbling to realize there are still things out there that science cannot answer. I don't know for how long, but for now.
It's interesting you talk about that because let's go to the start,
Please.
Let's go to the Big Bang or the inception of the universe. Some religions think of it as a Big Bang. Others claim that it was created in 6 days. So in your opinion, being the man of science and being a man who is close to God and who cherishes your own relationship with Allah, how did it all start?
Okay, this is going to be a tough question to answer because I am not going to try to act like I'm the most religious person on earth. I'm still learning, still getting closer to my God. I'm still learning from a lot of interesting people who teach me the relationship between Islam and science. But I want to still believe that everything started from the Big Bang.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to believe that everything still started from the Big Bang because it is only logical. I like to relate logic with my understanding of Islam and religion. But of course, some people say something completely different, 6 days and everything, but it is a bit illogical. However, I still need to do more research. And like I said to you before, I'm not going to be hypocrite and tell you, oh, I know everything when I don't.